shortlisted you, Aman Duggal.
I reached the $1 crime of the pop in the fitness industry. I'm undisputed.
You're playing a charade.
I don't know.
But if you don't know, then what is he arguing about? You're just guessing.
Because my innate moral sense wants me to go back to veganism.
You get shot in the head, that fish doesn't give a fuck. So when the woman goes ahead and abuses these animals, whom do you stand for?
क्या जोक मारा भाई?
What would you do if that frickin' woman is your mother, sister, wife, or your friend? Who do you stand for now, Arvind? Man, I love the vegans for all the ethical reasons and nuances they stand for. I kind of support veganism, but hear me out, folks. Please try to understand my point of view.
Alcohol is vegan.
If one takes supplements out of the equation, an omnivore diet is far better than the vegan diet. Every lad and thick baddie would agree to this. If you have a different point of view, please share in the comment section below. Most of the Indians are broke in the current economy, and I'm included too, and this makes the vegan mindset kind of unsustainable. I think privileged people should opt for veganism, but most won't. Just look at the freaking lives. They get sloshed, they do drugs, high body counts, love their affairs, divorces, cheatings, fraud. I personally feel that the privileged people don't give a fuck about the veganism and animal welfare. No cap, bro. Just look at the corrupt politicians, Sarkari, Babus, all the freaking billionaires, the rich charlatans. They do not give a fuck about saving a damn puppy or a freaking cat or a freaking chicken. Apna kaam banta bhaad mein jaye janta. The rich freaking dweebs in my freaking area would fucking kill a human being to make more money. Do you think these fucking morons would give a fuck about saving the damn cow or a goat or a freaking puppy? Hell no, bro. My yap session ends here, and let's look at what the goddamn research has to say. This study concludes that while a poorly planned vegan diet can lead to nutritional inadequacies, with proper dietary planning and personalized supplementation, vegan diets can support long-term health and promote environmental sustainability. It clearly states personalized supplements, and spoiler alert, supplements are freaking expensive and I'm freaking broke. A vegan might experience B12 deficiency, that's why he consumes B12 pill every single day. But I stay in a coastal region. People here are fishmongers and fishermen. They would prefer consuming fish to meet their protein intake, omega-3 intake like EPA, DHA, and B12 intake instead of consuming expensive algal oil supplements and pea protein isolate powders because it's less convenient. This aspect of my point of view kind of exposes the veganism mindset, because veganism is all for ethical reasons, save animals, reduce pollution. Veganism is environment friendly. But tell me honestly, how many of you vegans तुम गली के कुत्तों को पाल रहे हो या गली के कुत्तों को खाना खिला रहे हो? And if you are so concerned about saving the environment, भाई सब बेचो, घर बेचो, अपना खेत बेचो, जाके जानवरों के साथ जंगलों में रहो भाई. That's very simple. That will reduce environmental pollution. When you accidentally visit the houses of these privileged vegans, you can see ACs running, plastic equipments, and nylon clothing, yada yada yada. Why don't you sell all of these and just live freely in the damn nature?
बहुत तकलीफ होती है.
I wouldn't say these things to a freaking vegan because I respect his ideology and his freaking mindset, but when I watch clips like these, it kind of pisses me off. Dude, plants are living things. Why do you consider plants inferior to animals? कुत्तों को बचाओ, पेड़ पौधों की माँ चोद दो. That's not how it freaking works. Non-vegetarians can make a ton of claims to support their rebuttal, to put the vegans down, but why are we doing this in the first place?
So anybody speaks Kannada here fluently? What is he trying to say?
So he means that you are emotionally hurting the non-vegetarians.
Why are you beefing the non-vegetarians, bro? Why are you force-feeding them into the veganism cult? Vegan advocates kind of reminds me of my Muslim classmate in college who tried to convert me by gaslighting me. He told, You are inferior. Your religion is fake. Come to Allah. Blah blah blah. And a simple solution to the above problem was to cut ties with him and just move on with life. Similarly, vegans kind of do the same thing. The vegans are ethical, superior, boom for the earth. Bro, I'm happy that you are a freaking vegan, but let me eat the eggs peacefully and take a chill pill, brother. Woo! Just consider visiting my village, brother. You'll realize that paddy cultivation of different crops, pulses, grains, peanuts, is causing a lot of pollution and killing animals, insects, flies, blah blah blah. These are freaking vegan food products, and the non-vegetarian cohorts are not beefing with the vegans about this because they are busy slurping their chicken Manchurian off their plates. The solution to reduce animal slavery, environmental pollution, corruption, fraud, blah blah is to actually eradicate the billionaires because they are actually messing up the world. But नहीं हो पाएगा क्योंकि अमीर लोग हमारे गांड मार देंगे.
सांप को देखा और तेरे को देखा तो पहला सांप को छोड़ के तेरे को मारना.
But does veganism break the nature and fuck up the nature? Abso-freaking-lutely yes. Palm oil is the worst single offender. Its expansion into the Borneo and Sumatra has wiped out 80% of orangutan habitat, and at current rates, the species could be gone within 25 years. But never saw Arvind protesting for the rights of orangutans. Blatant irony, loaded hypocrisy. Let's further deep dive into 2 case studies. Every autumn and spring, rice and wheat stubble burning is replicated across approximately 2 million farms in Punjab and Haryana, northwest India. Burning stubble reduces fodder availability and disrupts ecosystems, directly affecting crop-friendly insects and animals. Around 40,000 ducks are killed annually for Australian rice production. That's freaking massive. For wheat, approximately 1 billion mice are poisoned in Western Australia to protect crops, and that's freaking awful. The hard truth that the data points to is that no food system is cruelty free. Every food product on the freaking plate, whether vegan or not, has some animal death embedded in it.
अरे बाप रे, ये तो धोती खोल रहा है.
There are an estimated 79 to 80 million vegans globally, making up roughly 1% of the world's population. But there are vegans who never wanted to be vegans in the first place. Just watch this clip.
Put a 20 on it. How about that? So you actually did it!
There are documented cases where vegans reverted back to omnivore style of eating, and that's freaking fine, not the end of the goddamn world. Maybe she went broke, couldn't afford the supplements or pills, developed health issues, and reverted back to omnivore style of eating to save themselves because life is precious. To conclude, don't deep throat a vegan mindset. Make sure that you are privileged enough to pursue veganism. I hope this message sinks in, and until then, peace out.
Another reason to be vegan. Plants don't feel pain. This girl is on cocaine.
Her TikTok hurts my brain.
She drives people insane.
She needs to find her brain.
देखिए, एक तो बेसिक ट्रिक है, एक तो लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए, महाकाल का दबा के लाइक और शेयर ठोक दीजिए. 5,000 लौटे दिख जाना चाहिए. ये 4,000 के लिए मैं यहाँ पे नहीं खड़ा हूँ. पूरा साल मेहनत करता हूँ आपके लिए बेटा. ऐसा नहीं चलेगा, ऐसा नहीं चलेगा. लाइक ठोकी दबा के, लाइक ठोकिए. यहाँ पे देखिए, ऐसा क्वेश्चन चुटकी बजाते